Aloha! Welcome to training. My name is David Duffin, and today we will be covering Test 7, Work Order Advanced Search. Item number 1, access the Work Order Advanced Search screen. Okay, we are going to do that here by going to Top Menu Maintenance and Side Menu Work Orders. Okay. Next, you'll click Advanced Search. And that step is complete when it loads. Number 2, demonstrate and explain what the Count button does in the Advanced Search screen. Count is located right here and will give you the number of work orders that would load if you were to execute the search. Okay? For example, if I did work orders to myself and clicked count, after this finishes loading, it would give me all the work orders that are to me, which is 116. Okay? Next item on the list is perform search for the work orders that meet the following criteria. So from now until the end of this training, we're going to show you different ways to search according to this test criteria. Okay, so the first one, we're going to search all work orders created after March 15th. Okay, there is a field called created. Its default is greater than or equal to, and I would go to the date of March 15th. Okay. Next, it's to you. I'm logged in as Roland, so I'm going to go to the top and I'm going to change my name to Roland. All right. Now, if you are a technician taking this test, you would want to use your foreman's name, because the technician's name will not show up in the to, because you do not receive the stewardship for the work orders. Next, category, corrective work order. So the category here would be corrective work orders. So essentially, I am filtering for work orders that are to Roland, created after the 15th, and are only of the work order type corrective work order. If I were to run this, you can see that the computer is searching. Looks like I have 486 work orders. And there they are. Okay, a little tip, this arrow, if I select the arrow, it doesn't limit me to 30 or so work orders per page. It actually gives me the whole list and makes it a little bit easier to navigate. Okay. Next one, test 2. It's going to be to me, and it's going to be overdue days greater than 1. So I am going to go to work orders, advanced search. 2 is going to be Roland. Actually, this one, why don't we do for... So it's going to be to Roland and overdue days. You can see right here, I'm going to make greater than or equal to 1. This will give me all of Roland's work orders that have an overdue value of 1 or more. Now, that is both open and closed work orders. Because it's only looking at overdue days, and overdue days exist for both open and closed work orders. But the point here is we're practicing, and if you wanted to get overdue work orders for just Roland, that is how you do it. I'm not going to run it, but I wanted to show you how. If I wanted to run it, I would click here where it says OK. Lastly, I'm going to do test 3. I'm going to search for corrective work orders only. I'm going to have the completed date as not empty, meaning there is a value in that field. In other words, it's closed. I'm going to have overdue as greater than 1, and I'm going to have it by electricians. Okay, so let's jump in and do that. I have corrective work orders only. Okay. I'm going to do completed date as not empty. Okay, you see on these operators, you have equals, less than, greater than, not equal to. The double arrows is not equal to. And then there's empty and not empty. So that's sort of a catch-all. If I click not empty, it means that I'm searching for work orders that have any value in that box. Now the system will put a date in that box when the work order is complete. So this is the way I would search for closed work orders. Okay, I'm going to clear this one. And, oh, overdue days is greater than 1, so I did need that one. Greater than 1. And the last one is the problem type will be electrical. So problem type equals electrical. Okay, so these are Roland's work orders that are overdue, assigned to electrical, that are closed and are of the corrective work order type. So if I click OK, it will load those work orders, and I successfully do that search. Looks like there's 153 that meet that criteria. Okay? And that concludes our training. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.